Hello. Oh, you've just like. Oh, it looked like you had a lightsaber. Um. Hello and welcome to KmanGaming. I am Kman and this is Satisfactory multiplayer. And I'm joined today by the lovely DJ Small Shorts. How are you doing, DJ?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I am good, thank you. I am good. But if you take a look to your right, you will see there is a new building over here. A very new building. Just over that way. And that is our new... Where did you go?
Oh, that was behind me. Okay.
There we
I
go.
was like, where is this new building?
And this is our new circuit boards building with a lot of space on the inside of it for us to expand. And depending on what it is that we want to build, I'm thinking it might be possible that we could build the computer thing in here. I just don't know. I don't know how big that needs to be. Now there's no entrance, but if you fly up onto one of the roofs and then onto this roof here, you will see quite a cool thing in the roof. Now I'm specifically not trying to look over to a certain side, just so that I don't spoil anything else for any of the viewers. And on that note, hello viewers, hello. There's also a new subscriber, so hello to the new subscriber. For a very small channel like this, a extra subscriber is absolutely appreciated, so welcome. I do hope you enjoy watching us. If you do like to watch and you've not subscribed, please do subscribe. We're on 95 subscribers and it would be amazing to get to 100. DJ, where did you go? Not DJ. Yeah, DJ. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to show the viewers, but if you want to come around this side and take a look essentially behind me. No, this way, behind you.
Yes.
And take a look behind me. Try not to give too many things away.
Goodness me. What is this?
I'm
Oh,
not. I'm not showing yet. I'm not showing them yet. But that is what I've been working on. Also,
this looks like it could. I'm not. This would look so cool with a train coming in as well.
if you look on the bottom, it is spaced very specifically.
1,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. That is a train.
A station.
Well, in one direction.
Yep. So that's where we are. And also, I noticed something. So we've been waiting for 50 computers for railway signalling. And I said I've only got 24 computers. But in our dimensional depots, we have a full stack of 50. So shall we research railway signalling?
Yes, absolutely.
Yep, I am literally just chucking myself all the way over to our copper build. Do you have any steel pipes on you?
Don't think so, no.
No, I can probably pick up some steel pipes, and I'll start this researching, because that is your next big project, isn't it? That's something that you want to work on.
What is my next big project?
Don't you want to work on rails? Isn't that your?
I will double check to see if we have automated everything I need to automate for that.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's what today's episode is about then, getting us ready so that you can start building your little, or your big railway dreams. Let's have a look. So what do I've forgotten completely what I need, and I'm on the wrong level. I need copper sheets, and I need... Oh, I came in completely the wrong way. Copper sheets, and I need steel piping. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Oh, also, I really do want to build something that creates us biofuel. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1,000 there, because Darth Water did us calculations, and biofuel is significantly better than what we're currently using. I do have some steel pipes here. I don't. So if we use some summer sloops and we use no, I think it is summer sloops. If we use a couple of summer sloops within the process, then we can change a really, really little amount of biofuel into an awful lot of biofuel. Oh, you've just loaded those up already. Nice one, well done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and oh, that's 39. We need to get that out of storage. Where is it? Computers. There we go. And I'll let you press the big red button as soon as you're ready.
1, 2, 3. Poof.
Poof.
Milestone reached. Train signals placed on train rails can control and improve train behavior. This helps to avoid events where multiple trains attempt to occupy the same physical location. For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
So basically, rail signals prevent catastrophic failures. Is that correct?
Yes, that is true.
Right, I'm looking here. Heavy modular frames and rubber. Sorry, not rubber. Heavy modular frames and computers are what we need to automate next. Now, over where we've built the circuit boards, we've got circuit boards and we've got plastic over there, but we don't have cable. I feel like we had a hard drive. Where's the MAM gone? There it is. Did we have a hard drive for better cable? Insulated cable. Oh, alternate insulated cable from copper and rubber. That actually doesn't look very good. Right. No, I don't think that's very good. I don't think that's one to pick up. Whoops, I'm stuck. But what do you fancy? What should we? What's the aim for today? What should we do?
Can we? I want to look at train automation, because train automation is going to be very, very big. We're going to need to automate
railways.
Well, so railway is going to be very helpful.
Yeah.
And train station is going to be very helpful.
And train stations, like platforms.
So a train station and train station, freight platform, electronic locomotive, freight car, an empty platform with a catwalk, I suppose could be helpful, but not really. And
then computers for signals. Because how many are we going to need? A lot of signals.
Signals are.
Now, is this a sort of thing where we place them down? Yes. Right. So what we need to make sure is we've got the components.
I'll be honest. I feel like we need to wait for 1.1, because the 1.1 update changes how we use them as well.
Right. Okay. So if we prepare then. The only thing that we need automated that we don't have automated at the moment is computers.
Except I don't see some of it in the in our depot.
In our railway.
Yeah, so I'm going over to the oil area, to where we've automated some of that stuff.
Okay, I'm on my way. Oh, I think I just did half a launch again. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall.
Did I say oil?
Yes.
I didn't mean oil.
Oh, what are you? Where are you going?
Coal.
Oh, there was radiation. Coal?
Yeah, because that's where we've got the stuff that we need. So, All right, so we have got. Trying to automate. Trying to find out what we've actually got automated.
Oh, what do you mean the steel?
Yeah.
So over there we've got, so modular frames are being automated. We've got steel pipes automated. We've got steel beams automated. We've got industrial steel beams automated, and we've got motors automated over there.
Do we have depots on them?
Depots, how do you mean a depot?
The what's
Dimensional
it
depots?
Yeah.
Ooh, no. No. Do we need to do a bit of an explore then?
I can see we've got dimensional depots on the 3 that are downstairs. Do we have? Oh no, I've dimensional depoted all of them.
Have you?
I have, yeah. So motor's been dimensional depoted as well.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. So is it just a computer build?
Well, computers. The only thing we need computers for is block and path signal, which we're going to have to teach ourselves about because they're a bit more complex.
Okay. If it's anything like the Factorio one, then I have a basic understanding of those. I'm never going to build anything too pretty, too amazing.
Have we got a dimensional depot on modular frame?
Modular frame?
No.
No, we definitely have not.
Oh wait, no, it's going up.
On modular frames?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe we have then. But I do feel we need to build an automation for heavy modular frame and computer.
Have we got a manufacturer now?
We have got the manufacturer. The manufacturer's been unlocked.
And what do we need? Let's have a look. So I've done. So we have got computers. So we need 10 circuit board, 8 cable. So 10 circuit board, 20 cable, and 40 plastic.
Yes. For computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to up our plastic production. Right, we can build computers now. How heavily do we need to build computers?
I think one manufacturer should do it.
One manufacturer's worth of computers. Okay.
For the time being, you don't have the resources otherwise.
And so the main thing that we're going to struggle with in adding it into the area that we're at is cable. What's cable made out of? Cable's made out of copper. No, we're not, because I've brought copper down. We can set that all up really quickly. Shall I just hack together one?
Well, we'll have to look at our input because how much how much have we got of plastic being made?
We've got 80 plastic being made currently, and the only thing using that up is circuit boards. Now I've built enough circuit boards to use up 60 of our plastic, okay? But the circuit boards are pretty full now, so when that overflows...
We don't want to, so because we... Oh, wait 1 second, because I don't think that's a good idea. 1 second. Let's have a look. So if we look at... So a computer needs... So we have 80 plastic at the moment.
Yep.
Except 80 plastic. How much of circuit boards is using plastic?
60, but we can turn them off.
No, because circuit boards get used in the creation of computing.
Yeah. How many
So
circuit boards?
So we technically shouldn't do that. We should have to make some more plastic. But fortunately, we've got there's something we can do.
Ooh, go on. What can we do?
So if we go to our energy, what's this?
Yep, I'm over here. Are you flying over?
I'm here already.
Oh, okay.
What's going on here?
What's going on?
I know we've got a discrepancy on
Power.
over here. This one right here.
That's the pipes are full.
I know, but this is 55% active. Just reset it just in case.
Okay. So these things that are currently producing, what are they producing?
150 polymer resin.
Yes.
Okay. Polymer resin, if we go to a refinery,
Yeah.
You can create residual plastic using 60 polymer resin and 20 water.
And water. Okay, nice.
We've got 150 polymer resin and a single refinery.
Yeah.
Completely overclocked requires 150 polymer resin.
Oh, nice. And how many will that make?
50 plastic.
50 plastic a minute. And is that plenty?
That's what we need. We need 40, really.
Okay. Well, if we're just going to have one manufacturer producing computers, and if I put the computer this side, the difficulty that we've got is getting the water to that refinery there. And I can go and take off some copper and make that into cable. I can go and do that now, because all I need to do is just add some more machines into this area, and I can bring out the cable. That's all set up for it. How many cable does it need a minute for the computers?
Cable, I believe it required 10.
10 cable a minute.
Let me just double check. I've got a refinery over here. Did I do this one? So it's 20 cable
Per minute.
per minute, 10 circuit boards per minute, and 40 plastic per minute.
10 circuit boards a minute.
Yes.
Let me just
How
see.
many circuit boards are we making?
15, 30. I'm making 30 a minute.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, right. Well, in that case, it's just a simple case of setting up one constructor here. So I'll do that. Bear me 2 seconds. Where did I put? There we go. I'll just bring it round. That's going to be really nice there. And then I can bring these just up and around. Let's bring that out here. And then splitter. Right, so I have very nearly set up this to go in. cable is coming out. Oh, yikes. I forgot to do, it's wire, not, it's not, oh, whoops. Right, let's try that again. Right, that needs to be doing wire. So that's going to produce 30 wire a minute. And the other one needs, oh, how much did it need? For cable, it needs 2 wires, so that's 60 wires. So 2 going in makes 1. Oops. Now, why is that not... Why is that saying no power? Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, never mind. I deleted it off and forgot that I had not connected it up to power. Right, so what's going on there? And then that's got to choose another wire. Right, so I'm making 2 constructors that are doing wire. That's going to go into 1 actual cable, and I'll bring cable over there, yeah?
I've no idea, but most likely, yes.
And then if I turn this around... Merger. Smashing, and then this should also come in here. And I can bring this out and over to you then. Of course, it's going to be in the way. Blue, blue, blue. That's creating cable. That's absolutely creating cable. Nice, cable's getting backed up, and I will bring this over. Conveyor belt's too steep. Okay.
Right, I'm now creating 15 plastic per minute.
Sweet. And I'm just bringing over the... Oh. Hang on. I'm going to make this just a little bit wider, because then I can bring in the circuit boards along with this as well. Oh, actually, what I might try and do is stack these, because you can have... Can you stack them on top of each other, can't you?
Stack what?
Stackable conveyor poles. There we go. Yes, I'm going to just try doing a little stackable conveyor pole, because I've never built one of those. And I think that could look cool. Now.
Why is that? Oh.
What are you,
I see.
Owen? Have you found something that's causing difficulties?
I believe so, yes. So we've got... Right. Why is that working that way? Let's have a look. So we're creating 40 times 5, which is 200. That's completely fine. And this is using up.
Oh, that doesn't look very nice, but there we go. Oh, encased industrial beams. They're the ones we're running out of.
We automated it, didn't we?
They are automated, yes. But they go into the... our dimensional depot is quite slow for those. We do need to look at... getting those upgrades for the dimensional depots. Now, did I put any encased industrial beams? No. Ooh, what have you put here at the end? What's this big circle thing?
Where?
A fluid buffer.
Yeah, so can you tell me what measurement it's on?
Let me have a look. It is on about 220 meters cubed, going up ever so slightly.
It is going up. Okay, that's a problem.
So then the fill rate is, yeah, it's going up. Net. Oh, actually, hang on. It's just gone down. Yes, I think it is filling.
So, oh, it's gone down again.
Maybe that's just the time it takes for it to produce something. Do you need some more industrial iron beams for your inventory? Because I'm just over here now.
No. Actually, probably, yes. No, I don't.
No? Then I shan't bring you any over.
Fine.
That'll be enough. Now it's going to be quicker to tube back. Let's have a little look at the scenery as we're going. So every time I come on this, I just try and see if there's any Mercer spheres that we've not got. But I think we've pretty much got all of them around this area. Oh, as I've been flying over, I have seen a couple of crash sites, DJ, that we've not gone to. At least I don't believe we've gone to yet. You know, up on top of those cliffs that we fly over?
Yeah.
I don't think we've explored them yet. And whoop. I do need to stack multiple ones of these on either end of the tube so that we go through that tube a little bit faster.
Oh, I'm livid.
What are you livid about?
Well, do you know how just before we started recording,
There's
I
a
was
crash
like,
site. There's a crash site. Yeah, go on. There's a crash site.
You know how just before we started recording,
Yeah.
I said, oh, I quickly want to put my dinner in, and it's going to be on a slow cook. So once we've done filming,
Yeah.
I'll have my dinner. Guess what I didn't think to do? Turn the oven on.
Oh, no.
I know. Livid.
Been there.
Do you know what? I think that's enough. I think I'm actually going to go and order Domino's after this now.
I do think that is signed for takeaway.
That's ridiculous. I'm livid.
If ever there was a sign, that's it.
I'm going to blame the patriarchy for that one.
Blame the patriarchy. Right, so I have cable and circuits coming there. Let's put that on the end of this. And so is your plastic going to come out of this thing at the end here?
Yes, that's where the plastic's coming out of.
Where should we put the manufacturer? Here?
Just double checking to see if we have a issue with. Looks like we might have an issue.
With what?
Right. Give me 1 second. I think. Oh.
Are you okay if I bring this plastic out and round?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's fine. It's creating at max capacity at the moment, or it should do.
There we go. And then I've just got to connect this up to power, which will do fine from here. And then this is doing computers. Okay, so that's computers up and running. And I'll put that into a little industrial storage at the back here for now. That's going to use all of our plastic.
What is?
These computers.
No, it's not, because we've created additional plastic.
Oh, of course we have. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, hang on. Why is there nothing coming out of the... Oh, have you deleted...
Yeah, I'm just doing a...
Making it look prettier.
A quality of life.
Quality of life. Yeah, absolutely understand that. I was like, I thought we were going to run out. I didn't realise we were going to run out that soon. Ooh, I'm flying. Right, so this uses... Okay, no, not a lot of plastic. Double, double, double each time. And it creates 2.5 computers. Does that mean, like, 1 time 2 comes out and 1 time 3 comes out?
Well, if you have a look, so it says 2.5 per minute. That means that every 2 minutes it will be 5.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Technically, 2.5 per minute is is that 25 seconds? 20 seconds?
Yep,
Like that?
25. There or thereabouts. Okay, okay. Right, and this, I've just had a look on here. That has summer sloop, but it has a 4 next to it. So what that's basically saying is if we wanted to summer sloop that, we have to use 4 summer sloops to get an extra output. Is that, have I understood that correctly?
Yeah, so essentially the way you have to remember it is that the amount of inputs that you put in, it equates to the amount of summer sleep you need to equate to a ×2 output.
Oh, okay, okay. Can I, you know your fluid buffer that you've done here? Oh, actually,
Yeah.
That's not now filling.
No, it's not filling. I think we had excess fuel. It might be a problem. We're going to keep that there anyway. Essentially, you know the 5 refineries.
Yeah, yeah.
That we have creating the the blue polymer resin.
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure that we either are sinking any leftover, so there's no backup.
Yeah.
Now, at the moment in time, we have 10 generators that will be using up all of the fuel.
Yes.
But some reason it wasn't actually using up all of the fuel.
Oh, okay,
It
okay.
was backing up, causing a problem.
Right, liquid biofuel and water creates liquid. So biofuel and water creates liquid biofuel. Okay, a water extractor. We can build a water extractor. I'm just going to create a quick biofuel setup over here. It's not going to be a permanent one, but I do just want to set up some biofuel going so that we have it. Where was that? Refinery. That's out. That's in. That has to go like this way. And then the water pumps themselves have a head lift automatically of 10 meters, don't they?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So I'm going to put a little industrial. I'm just hacking together something just so that we can get it up and running, and then we can find a permanent place for it a bit later. And then this can come out as liquid biofuel. It needs to be packaged, doesn't it?
Yes. So we have got it coming out here.
These packaging things, yeah. If we put an extra packager next to this and just put a splitter there and bought this liquid biofuel over, that would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorting it out now.
Now, it's going to be the pipes that's an awkward thing.
Why so?
Can we thread that pipe through this middle bit here, do you reckon?
I think
just
so,
straight
yeah.
through. Can I let you do that just while I run and get all of our biofuel, our bio thingy, our bio stuff?
Yeah, sure. You
Right.
give me the hard thing, it's fine, don't worry.
It's because you're very good at it. Right, I do need to take my fuel with me though. Right, let me run back and I'm going to try and stock up as much biofuel as I can so that we only need to fill it up the once. Yeah, let me see if I can get Darth Water's comment up, because he did some really good maths, or they did some really good maths on this. Right, so horizontal flight with what we've currently got, normal fuel, is 17 seconds, whereas biofuel, it's 53 seconds. Max height with biofuel is 56 meters, 22 meters with normal fuel, and vertical speed is 0.1 meter a second faster. So it's definitely the superior fuel.
Well, so far.
So far, yes, so far. Now, where did I put those biofuels? It was around here somewhere. Rubber. I might not be creating biofuel properly. Have I not set it up properly? Let's go into the back end.
Excuse me.
Right, so that is biofuel, and biofuel goes round and up into the fourth one along. Let me have a look. So it should be going into the fourth one along. wood and... Oh, is that not leaves? That's leaves. I'm confident that we put some sort of biofuel up there. Oh, so I'm a spanner. It's because it was in our dimensional depot. I'm gonna bring that dimensional depot. Oh, and I put the dimensional depot on incorrectly. Whoops. There we go. That's sorted out nicely. What would you think to putting on the day mod on this so it stays day?
I would agree.
Yeah, because you'll have to guide me through that when we're not recording. But I was saying this when I was building on my own, and I just feel like the day-night cycles are getting faster. I know they're not, but I'm noticing it more now because I'm trying to build stuff more, and the night's not really adding anything to my game. It looks lovely, but it's not really adding anything for me at this point.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think the only thing it actually does is it does a little bit of a change on the spawning of spiders.
Oh yes. I suppose we could always take it off when we are exploring.
Yeah, I suppose that takes away from the fact that it might be a cheese in some way.
Yeah. Right, and I can put these in here, and that's all of our biofuel. Oh, have you taken the water away?
Yeah, because you don't need it.
Yeah, for liquid biofuel we do.
I've already got it coming out for the.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. How many computers have we made? 27 computers. How great are we? Right, and that is... Well, that's going to be empty because we're not actually doing it yet. And so how much does it make? 60 per minute. It uses 90 biofuel per minute. And if I put in... Do we have any summer sloops?
Maybe check dimensional.
Yes, we've got 7 summer sloops. I am going to put in a summer sloop for these just temporarily because I know we're not going to keep them there. Right, so that now produces 120 per minute. And then when we go to package them as well, that's going to create... We're going to create packaged biofuel. That's at 40 per minute. Oh, and we can't summer sloop that. Which is fair. So... and we can't overclock it either. In that case, we can't overclock that packager. We can't overclock the package machine.
No, because you can't overclock. You can overclock, but you can't. So I've overclocked the packager, but you can't summer sleep it.
Right. Okay. And so that's making 100 per minute now. And we've got, which is using, how many is it using?
100.
100. And we're producing 120, I believe.
We are, yeah. Which, to be fair, is just essentially going to
just do it faster, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not going to create any more. Oh no, that summer sloop is going to create more because that doubles what we've got in the biofuel, doesn't it?
It does. I'm just having a look to see if there's a better way to do this.
Biofuel's full.
Is it 100? We're only packaging.
We're only packaging 100. And that's then being uploaded.
Okay, so I've taken out the summer sloop.
Yep.
And I've put in 2 power shards and clocked it to 166.6 recurring percent, which gives us exactly 100 liquid biofuel.
Oh, nice.
And we're already using up 75 water.
But
anyhow,
yeah, but that then doesn't double our solid biofuels, does it? Without that summer sloop.
I'm just thinking about because yeah, I suppose, which is temporary, I suppose.
Yeah, because this is definitely not going to be a permanent build. It's just so that we've got something to fly around with. Because we're going to run out of that biofuel really, really fast. Right, let me swap that one. Put that one back in. Oh, I need to change it. So prefer biofuel. There we go. We can get up to the top much, much easier now. Okay, right, so that's computers done. We have 20 minutes. What can we do in 20 minutes?
Well, I think is computers actually done because yes, it is. Yeah.
I'm just going to go over to these little fly things and just smoke them. Oh my gosh, there's loads of animals over here. Oh. Well, I didn't sneak very well. Ah, run away. Oh, I was walking, not sneaking. Whoops. Right, well, I'll leave them for now. You bringing that back out. So let's go back to transport. Computers being done. Irons being done. Heavy modular frames. I tell you what, rather than start a new project, let's make this episode just a little bit shorter. And then we can have some time to discuss and plan that out. What do you reckon?
Agreed.
Okay, guys, right, let's bring this to a close then. If you have enjoyed watching as much as we've enjoyed playing, please do like, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you think we should do next. I'm very aware that we've got phase 3 to complete first. But yeah, thank you very much, and we shall see you again soon. See you later, DJ.
Bye-bye.
Bye.